Hello, my name is Leonie McCullough and I'm here to tell you about my Neolife story. 11 years ago, I joined Neolife by accident actually. Um, my family was actually having a lot of family health issues in that one of my sons had extremely bad allergies, especially during the summer. Another one had focusing issues. I was suffering from chronic fatigue in that I would have to sleep on my couch every afternoon from 2 to 2:30. So I was really tired. I had energy, but I was still very tired. And it came to a head when my husband had an attack of diverticulitis. Now, at the time, we didn't know what it was, so we had to take him to the hospital, and he was given some meds, and actually that didn't help. It didn't solve the issues, and it sort of made him worse at the time. But my friend at the time too, Nada St. Germain, she brought in jugs of aloe, and I say jugs because the aloe vera juice in itself was so effective in helping him get over his inflammation, and I'll explain how. Basically, he was confined to bed for about 10 days, and the only thing he had was the aloe vera juice. Now, we discovered that the pain was starting from one side of the belly here, and it went across. Each day it went across the belly, and it went closer and moved across, and by the end of 10 days it was at the other side of the belly. And we discovered that that was the way of how aloe was healing. So every day it got better and better and better, such that after 10 days he was able to get out of bed. And 2.5 years ago, he went for a scope, and they said that even though he has this disease for life, the inflammation was, well, there was no inflammation, basically. So he has the disease for life, but there is no inflammation, and a lot of it is controlled by diet as well, and exercise, as we all know. So I got my energy back. I'm full of energy, really, and my knees don't click anymore because I also had arthritic knees. When you walk, you have that clicking noise, and I don't click. So my son has got over his allergies, and the other one has got over his focusing issues. And the basic thing is we had discovered that we had been taking supplements for a very, very long time, for about 30 years at least. And sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. And the difference was that Neolife's supplements are made from whole food, non-GMO whole food supplements. And that is the difference between the synthetics that you would get in many of the health food stores and in over-the-counter stuff. And you have to watch what you're putting to your body, because I don't know about you, you spend all this money trying to take the stuff that you think would help, and sometimes they do. But it doesn't really last for a very long time, and you don't get the results that you need or you deserve, and your quality of life is affected. So anyway, we decided that this would be a great avenue to, number one, do a part-time, get some part-time income, as well as help people with their health, and to basically make an impact on who we meet. So that is the journey we are on. And this year, in a few days, I will start on a new decade for myself. I'm having a birthday, and it's a big one, I can tell you. But I'm not telling you how old I am. My friends would know how old I will be. But in any case, it's a new decade, and with this decade, I certainly know that for myself, I want to make a huge impact, or at least touch people's lives, so that I can say, hey, I did something, and help people with either their health or their income. So if you're at this stage of life, or even younger, and you want to be with your family and have the time freedom, and as well as enjoy a good quality of health as you get older, just PM me and we can talk further. Okay, so have a wonderful day, and God bless. Take care.